What's up, guys? So today we have another video for those shard pool enjoyers. If you want to see some glowy particle effects and good or bad RNG, then this is your video. And of course today we have very interesting event, probably one of the best events we have ever had in this game, since we have many different things overlapping at the same time. But we have double legendary sacred event first of all, and I have shown this math before and you have probably heard it from other sources as well, but statistically speaking, because of the pity system, which isn't that big deal for sacred store, to be fair, it's much bigger deal for ancients, but it's generally still better to pull for the guaranteed double champion events than it is for normal 2x events, which basically makes them the best events in the game, unless we're talking about guaranteed champion pulls. But we have 10x event with Harima, which is basically the best non-void champion you can get in this game, or one of the best, with something like Protoss and Duchess. You can kind of argue which one is the best in which situation, but for live arena, without shadow of a doubt, Harima is the best non-void champion that you can get in this game, and for many reasons. Her passive is insane. It makes Protoss and all of the ignore defense champions like Georgid or Baron totally unviable and just dominates them. And also it's a defense scaling champion, so you can get her to be very tanky, and she can even deal with something like Tara's passive that reduces the damage of all of the nukers. That doesn't bother Harima at all, and the longer the fight lasts, the harder that she hits, kind of like Protoss, and she's a ticking time bomb, and if you're not able to heal her, then she will definitely win the fight eventually. But as you might know, I do like to play a decent amount of live arena, and she would definitely be the biggest thing that I can get for that. I kind of want to get some other stuff like Lockout and Sifi and so on, but if we just talk about live arena, then I think Harima will be a much bigger deal for me than getting a Lockout champion. So we're gonna pull for her and hope we get lucky. And I would definitely recommend for other people to pull for her as well, assuming that you don't already have one. And even if you do, you probably still should pull for her because it's a double champion event. And in case you get dupe Harima, that's not bad at all. That's actually very good, and empowering her would be very nice. So I would definitely go for it. And of course, Harima has them. Never mind her passive, that I don't know, it's something to do with all of these new top champions, that they have many different good passives, when in the past they only had one at tops and most champions didn't have any passives. But Harima does have the passive that she reduces all of the ignore defense by 50%, which is a huge deal. Like, I've mentioned it many times in other videos before, but when you build a champion as a nuker, the ignore defense is much more important than getting more attack or crit damage. And that's why Cruel 2P set is much better for even HP and defense scaling champions than crit damage set or HP and defense sets. So ignore defense is a huge deal. She absolutely destroys champions that rely on ignore defense. But she also has another passive, and that is that Demon Spawn can't crit on her. And actually, there is surprisingly many meta champions, or some of the better or best nukers in the game, happen to be Demon Spawn. If we quickly take a look at like Heprak, Candy, Helicat, Mortal, maybe even Initve and Krumtrax, but like there's a good amount of Demon Spawn that people use in live arena. So even for that specific case, it can be a very good one. So I'm definitely gonna pull for it. And after I got Wukong and Protoss, I've been doing much better in live arena. But if I could get a third good nuker, then that will seal the deal. But let's get into the actual pulls. I had 13 sacred, so hopefully it will be enough to get one today, but as you know, the pity system isn't as good on sacred, so we will see. But here we go. I don't get new legendary champions that often. It doesn't even happen every month, so I really want to make this event count and hopefully do well today. But I think at least give me a legendary at least, even if I don't get the good one. It's kind of okay, nice. That was very fast. It's very disappointing when you do these events and you don't even get the legendary. Come on, give me Harima. Just give me Harima. Ah, so close. I have both of these champions. They are both, well, not trash. I mean, I guess Intara is okay for clan boss, but clan boss was relevant for me like 3 years ago, and it's not really something that I focus on nowadays. But considering that it only took 3 sacred shards, it was still super worth for me to do. Let's actually take a quick screenshot about that for the Discord. But not what I wanted, but I think that will probably unlock me some faction guardian progress. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. Is there even any champion? Well, I guess if I get Harima, then getting these Shadowkin upgrades would be good, but that remains to be seen if I ever get one. Damn, that was already my... I don't even remember the champion's name. Whatever PvE champion it is, it's my 3rd one of her and I have no use. Okay, Countess Leaks. God damn it, why couldn't I just get lucky for once and get Harima? I actually, wait, let me actually show you this picture. Somebody posted in my Discord just earlier today that they got this pull. I wish this would have been me. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than that, but hopefully you get this pull. I didn't get it, I got pretty much trash pulls, but even still, 2 legendaries on 3 sacreds is a very good deal, so I kind of got lucky in that sense, because in the end there is so many legendary champions in the pool that getting any specific one is just RNG. I mean, it's not even good or bad RNG if you get it or not. Like, they're all the equal chance to get, and it's just you get it or you don't, and I didn't get it today. Which sucks, because that was 2 champions pulled during 10x Harima, which for a non-spender is pretty hard to do, and unless you save months of shards in a row, you probably can't do something like this very often, so it is what it is. But anyway, that's what we have today, and I hope you get better luck with your pulls. And I will pull for this, like I will definitely pull it, so see ya.